How's it going, everyone? E.175 here, and today we will be heading straight. Get rid of the rotten flesh. Today we'll be going out and around the island. We will be still heading in a straight line this way. See what we can get. See if we can find anything, because so far we have found nothing. If we can find like a desert temple or something, just something new. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm really going towards anything other than just sort of bog standard island. It's kind of weird how there's only the one tree out in this side. There's a big birch forest. That piques my interest there. Actually, I can't tell if that's a jungle or dark oak forest. I think it's dark oak. Because I said it in that one a few episodes ago. I want to find a mansion, because if I find a mansion, bookshelves are easy. I don't have to keep killing cows and stuff. We'll just paddle our way over around and see how big it is, because that last one we found, it was just a wee tiny island that was barely anything. It is a nice colour of like plank, so I should probably get off and get 4 saplings so I can have start a farm back at the house, but I'll maybe just leave that. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's as small as the last one, but that's really cool. This is built up out of the land. Okay, it doesn't look like it's a big dark oak forest. We'll see what this has for us here. What have you got for me? A lodestone's quite cool. That's quite good, I think. Golden apple's good. I mean, I will be taking everything, and I will be going to sleep. I know I dropped the difficulty, but I still don't have much faith in myself travelling at night. Okay. That cave over there looks quite cool. I just remember my boat's there, because we'll head this way and see how far this... It looks like the birch forest kind of wraps around this dark oak forest, like it doesn't give it a chance to be big. So the chances of somehow finding a mansion in this little expansion of dark oak forest is very low. I see nothing. Okay, so that's 2 dark oak forests we've found, and a whole lot of nothing. Like, look at it. It's just such a tiny little biome. Like, what are you really meant to... How is it meant to generate a mansion? What it has generated is an easy way for me to get back to my boat. If we head over here. Whoa, nearly down the gap. Right, nice. Nearly at the edge. Just hop on over these birch trees and down. Okay, where's the boat? It's down around here somewhere. No, it's not. It's over here somewhere. I still know roughly my way back to the house. Like, it's not like I've gone into awkward direction or anything. There's a underwater fortress thing there, which I'll be staying away from. Okay, it just looks like birch forest as far as I can see. See, there's another dark oak tree up in there, which makes me think that another biome. I don't know. I don't want the disappointment, but I could set myself up for disappointment. What I could do is go to the top of that mountain and just sort of look out and see if there's a mansion. I'm also just trying to save myself from having to do all the farming for leather. Like, it'd just be so much handier if I can get all the books, and plus maybe get some other loot to bring back to the house. Because otherwise I'll have to just keep doing this. Killing cows. Right. Is this a big... Oh, there's spruce trees over there. I don't know why I went oh, but just caught my attention. Yeah, that's too far a jump, I think. See, now that looks like a better forest. Or a little bit of a forest, anyway. That's quite cool. That's like deep water pit here. Looks like it almost connects to that river it goes along. I just don't know how I'm going to get it. I'll just go this way around it. I would like to get spruce trunks or saplings and bring them back. That's what I should do. I should really be chopping down the dark oak. Okay, that just got me nowhere. That was just more of a nuisance than anything. I should be chopping down a dark oak tree. Oh, pumpkin's nice. Okay, so we have melons, which I left at the holiday home. So I will need to stop by there. And now pumpkins. So the only thing we're missing, I think, is beetroot. Which you would get at a village if somehow villages would actually spawn in this world. This looks a bit more promising, I don't know why. Then we get to the top of it, and then just see that it ends just over here or something. Yeah, this birch forest is massive. It is just surrounding everything. And then it does just end. Just give me a mansion, please. I don't want to do all the leather farming. Oh, fantastic. Right, I'll just batter the leaves up above, see if any of them give me a sapling. Keep doing it till I get 4. I do have, oh, there's one. I do have a video recorded that is something that will be new to the channel. Something I find quite interesting, and I know there's a lot of people out there that do enjoy it. But again, it's something new to the channel, and I'm in the midst of trying to edit it to make it a little bit more entertaining. And I'm not. Now I've got 5, I may as well keep going until I get 8. I'm not 100% when it'll go up. It could be this Friday or so, because I'll be doing TikToks and shorts, like YouTube shorts from it. But yeah, it's something I've just sort of had an interest in lately, and then because of doing it, it could then lead to other sort of video ideas that I have in my head. Well, I'll just keep it sort of secret until it's uploaded, and even then I'm saying it's a secret, like it's nothing major, like, you know, but it's all, oh, stop giving me an extra one just when I get the, get me away from it, I'll burn the place down. That's not a great thing to say. So yeah, hopefully that video will come out on Friday, and then you'll be able to see what I'm on about. Because it could be a good way of growing the channel. I don't like that. I don't want to go down there. I'm sick of the mines, even though I've got 22 diamonds on me. The mines have been good to me. So I just like a wee spruce tree. If I even get one sapling so I can start, so I can start a spruce tree farm back home. Move the foot down. And here's really peaceful. Like this little bit here, it's like Skyrim vibes or something. I don't know why. I think it's just sort of that's the feeling I get from spruce trees. I don't really like that though. Like them dirt blocks. Fox. Take some mossy cobblestone though. Could be nice for decoration or something down the line. I think that's the hardened dirt there. There's something else I'd swam over here for. I don't think it was just the mossy cobblestone. So I don't know how mossy cobblestone used to be a thing you sort of... Oh, I was sleeping. It used to be a thing you sort of always... Well, when you were younger, you sort of like, oh, it's a sign of Herobrine. Back when Herobrine was a big thing in Minecraft. He was added at one point though in old like Xbox worlds or saves. I don't know what title update or anything like that it was, but I remember. I don't know if I was. What's that? Oh, that's a wee rabbit. I don't know what if I was just finishing primary school or if I was in secondary school, but there was a demo that came out for Minecraft, and it was like a half an hour long. Maybe it was like you could play for half an hour and then everything would just reset and then you'd start again. And I was staying over at my friend's, and I don't know how many times we just hit restart, or like as soon as the thing expired, it was like, oh, do you want to buy it? But I mean, you know, we didn't have money or anything back then to just buy games, so we just sat and waited till Christmas to get it and played it over and over again on his Xbox. But it was good. It was a really good title. The tutorial world on it was really good, and yeah, like Herobrine was in it. Because then one of my other friends, he would send us like photos and stuff of him sitting playing it, and you would see Herobrine sitting in the corner and stuff. So he was real. He was in it at some point. And me and one of them friends had a world on PlayStation 4, so I think I still have the save because I've taken that edition across. And there was one point in it where we were able to hear, like, different sets of footsteps in the mines with us, and a whole lot of, like, you could hear cobblestone breaking and all that sort of stuff. So it was definitely creepy. Now it made a very peaceful game not peaceful. Now, where did I put my boat? I thought it was along here somewhere. It's way over in there, isn't it? I think it's just over there. I need to eat. What isn't good is my inventory's full again already. I see it. Bring me my boat. Because I'm going to turn and go on for another couple of minutes, and then if I'm not seeing anything, then possibly in the next episode we might have to turn and head back to the halfway home, pick up anything that I need, leave stuff there, and then head on back to actual home. Because it's been quite a while since we were actually at the house now that, like, we're still out and about exploring. Did I go through there or go around here? Well, I'm already heading this way, so I suppose I'll just continue where I'm going. I know I'm now like a couple thousand blocks away from the house, but all this land over here, like, it is really nice. Like, it's I almost feel like I've wasted building my house where it is, but at the same time, you could start a house anywhere in it. And like I had said in one of the episodes, I could just set up a whole lot of nether portals and travel between all these different points. Oh, spruce trees all the way over there. And now I think we're kind of getting to a dead end here. We're running out of places to go. We might just have to turn and go back. I see another dark oak forest. And I would be tempted to get out and go up and have a look at it. But I'll just continue on along this. Because I'll maybe loop around that so then I can get a better view of, like, behind what I'm seeing to see if there is anything. Oh, it's getting very cramped now. Yeah, no, I think this is the end of the road. Well, river. So we'll park up here and we'll go up and see what we can get. Put them down. See what we can get up at the dark oak forest. I was going to say, I'm heading the right way, right? No. That was just a normal, or a new, like, shrub. Help. Let me out. Right, we'll go up along here, and then up here. Oh, this is really cool. I really like how the world sort of formed around here. Oh, I'm kind of annoyed now where my house is because over here looks unbelievable for setting up. How do I get down normally without, breaking my ankles and dying very far away from my house? Right, we'll go along over here then. I don't know how how near or worlds form in the new edition. I know back in the old edition you would get some really random spawning in of the world where it would say have half of a mansion just sitting like the mountain would form through the mansion. So you would still, you'd still be able to access half of it and get some of the books and stuff from it, but I think the new way of worlds being generated, it's a little bit. It's as if cares like someone's almost doing it themselves. Like there's a bit of care in the formation of everything. Yeah, no, this is just another small dark oak forest. So what I will do is run back to the boat because I see we've just hit 20 minutes in this episode. Like time just goes so my god. Time just goes really quickly making these episodes. Right, give me that. So I don't even realise that another 20 minutes has passed from starting recording. Oh. Okay, it looks like there is another river bit on in here, so I probably could have made it through. And it just gets very tight at a point up here, which is where we get stuck. Like if this trails off to the right at some point. Oh no, it was just on up here. Like this is where it's kind of got. So we could have actually stayed in the boat and gone out around and seen that there was nothing. But I suppose the view you were getting from the top. Oh, I parked all out around here. Okay. So I think what we'll do in the next episode, if I can get turned, is just make our way back to the sort of, I was going to call it a halfway house, but I don't even know what it's halfway between. We'll go back to the holiday home, the half finished holiday home, and lift whatever we need, whatever's sort of useful, like melons and all that sort of stuff, and then make our way back to our actual house. But yeah, just gonna call it here. 8.175. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.